Φίλες και φίλοι του Sportal, καλησπέρα, μία ακόμη συνέντευξη. Μαζί μας είναι ο Αϊζάια Κάνααν, ένας άνθρωπος ο οποίος γνωρίζετε πάρα πολύ καλά από την θητεία του στον Ολυμπιακό. Αϊζάια, thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
New chapter for you, now in Belgrade. How do you feel there?
It feels good, you know. We've got a great group that's been working hard all season long, and you know, it's been showing. With a tough season, you know, every team is good, and Coach Yanni has done a tremendous job of bringing, it's a lot of our first time playing together as well, so to be able to be, in the middle of the bunch at this point of the season just means a lot. It shows character with this team, and it's been fun.
What are the Red Stars' goals? Do you achieve to go on the first on top 4 of EuroLeague or just on the playoffs?
Our goals right now is just continue to take it one game at a time. Which has been, very successful for us with our team. So, we're just trying to take it one step at a time, and we all got our goals of, obviously making the playoffs and hoping to go further. But, at this moment right now, we're just taking one game at a time, and 5-6 more games, and we'll see where we at the end.
You had the Greek coach for 2 years. Now you have a new one, Coach Feropoulos. How's your collaboration with him?
It's good. At this point, I should know a little, Greek by now. So
you know some words?
I know a few words. I can hear them sometimes and make it out, but I'm not that fluent. It's a lot easier understanding them, and I have a better idea of sometimes where he's coming from, I just got a little Greek blood in me, so now it's family.
Are you happy with your role at the team?
Absolutely. I'm just trying to do whatever I can to, make this team better, make this team, successful and competitive. So, whatever I can give, which is, energy, offense, defense, that fire, I try to bring that for us, and everybody expects that out of me, and they respect me as well.
We know that you're a passionate player and you get strength from the fans. What do you remember from your time here at Piston Friendship Stadium?
Man, just running out here and seeing everybody out. No matter what was going on, they came out to support. They was full of energy every game, and even the support off the court. All the fans that if they see me in the streets or in restaurants, they respect me. And it always feels good to see, the work that you putting in, that, people appreciate it and, respect, you trying to give your best. And at the end of the day, you're just trying to win. And, whatever it takes to make that happen, I try to do that.
Are there any difference between the fans of the two teams?
They're a lot closer, to the court in Serbia. So, they're right there on you, and you can hear them, and but it's all love, both sides. I don't have anything, negative to say. I love them, both sides.
Red Star won the game at Serbia, and now you have to play here in Piraeus. What do you think you have to pay attention tomorrow so you can get the W?
Just try to make it tough for them. They're a good team. They like to move the basketball, and the majority of everything runs through Sasha, which is a, great player, and they got great pieces around. It's just a solid team, and we just got to try to make it tough for them, and just go out there and compete.
What do you expect to experience tomorrow when you return on Piston Friendship Stadium?
It's
going to be sold out.
Just good energy. It'd be good to get back to see everybody. A lot of relationships was made. The last, 2 years, 2 seasons I was here, and people still follow me now and still congratulate our team. We brother teams, which is a good thing, and I'm expecting everything to be good. Good energy, and just go out and play a good competitive basketball game against a good team, and just see if we can pull it off.
Would you change anything about what you experienced the last 2 years here?
Obviously winning a championship while I was here. But other than that, it was a good, great learning experience for me. Built a lot of relationships, still friends with these guys, to this day, still talk to them. To this day, my wife and kids, they all still very close with a lot of the players' wives and kids on the team. So, the experience here was great. I love the city. Come here all the time, and it was definitely good for me. Made me a better basketball player, and now I can take those experiences and try to bring them here and experience something that this club hasn't experienced in a long time.
But I think the only thing that you might change is the final against Real Madrid, right?
Absolutely. That's why I say just leaving with a championship. I was, 2 seconds away from that. And that's been my motivation to get back and ultimately have a chance to raise one.
A lot of fans talked about your appearance in the fourth quarter against Real Madrid. Do you think that if you stayed longer on the court, maybe the result would be different because you were on a great night?
Who knows? In that moment, at that time, I would hope, everybody would think and feel that, because I did. But at the end of the day, it's a team game, and, whatever piece or whatever thing I have to be to win a championship, is whether me taking a shot or not taking a shot. I have to do what's best for the team.
And as said earlier, you had a Greek coach for 2 years, Coach Bαρτζώκα. How was your relationship and how your relationship ended?
It's been good. Like I said, I learned a lot, and just want to continue to grow as a basketball player and just take, bits and pieces from every coach that I've been able to play with, and just add it to my game, and just continue to learn and, grow from it.
And we said about it off the record, but I have to ask you about what happened on the finals last year with Kώστα Σλούκα. You were teammates, but, it was a little bit noisy after the final.
Yeah, it's just two competitors, competing to try to win. Sometimes in those moments in the games, it could go crazy. And, he had a moment, I had a moment, and, we just trying to move on from it. And, we both respectively great players and just was trying to compete.
Have you regretted the money move you make to them?
Nah. I don't regret anything that I do, because at the end of the day, it's never personal for me. It's just a part of the game, and, it's just part of the game. I go home at the end after the game and be a father, be a husband, and go on about my life.
And what does that move meant, that moment?
Just like I say, just a gesture within the game, and people gonna always make assumptions of what it means, but it was just a moment of the game. We're just trying to do what we can to distract other players and try to will your team to a victory.
As you said, the Olympiacos fans were so good with you. They treated you good. I think they sent you a lot of messages after you left the club. Do you have a message to send to them?
I really appreciate, everything, everybody that supported me from day one. And, I gave it everything I had while I was here. And, it made me a better player, a better person. And it's all love for me, and continue to show that support because I'm just right up the street.
And we are ready to go on the end of the regular season. Can you make a Final Four prediction?
Hopefully, I can find a way to help my team get there, and obviously I think Olympiacos will be there. Can never count, Coach Ottoman out. He's been successful at that time, but those times of the year, and Finner's been playing well also. So we'll see. It's gonna come down to the end, and it's a lot of people with a lot of opportunities to get there.
Do you like the idea of Abu Dhabi?
It doesn't bother me. It's far, but it doesn't bother me. It'll be a good time, good place, nice country and city. So I think everybody will enjoy it.
Especially for the fans, because they said that maybe the Final Four will go to Serbia, and if your team reaches the Final Four, it would be much different to play on home than go to Abu Dhabi because it's too far, too expensive for the fans.
I think if we make it, our fans will be there. I don't doubt that. One bit, and it'd be good if we, us and Olympiacos can be there, because I'm sure the whole gym will be full of red. So it'd be interesting to see, how the season finish up, because it's very competitive, and it's a lot of good teams. It's a lot of good teams, and it's a lot of teams with a lot of good chances.
what did you felt when you wear that jersey and that this club reached 100 years of history?
It's a big family here, from the little kids all the way until, the grandparents. It's within their blood. It's a good culture to be a part of, and I was, blessed and fortunate to be a part of, the 100 years of this organization, and shared a lot of great moments, and it's a lot of moments you cherish and definitely won't forget.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yep.